We have all been desperately waiting to hear some news on the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft since the incident. We finally have some. The first 737 MAX 8 has taken off with passengers since the incident. American Airlines put its Boeing 737 MAX 8 back in the sky today. A symbolic first push for the carrier as it tries to restore its confidence in the 24 and counting fleet of the troubled 737 MAX 8 aircraft. The Fort Worth-based carrier will operate the test flight with media and employees from its mega hub in Dallas-Fort Worth to its maintenance facility in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then back. A public show of faith in the jet that was grounded nearly 2 years ago by the Federal Aviation Administration, following the second of 2 fatal crashes that took a combined of 346 lives. As part of the journey, invited guests will have the chance to see the firsthand how the carrier says it will safely bring back the planes into service. American Airlines Flight 9750 departed from a cold, dreary Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport from runway 18 left, just at 11:09 a.m. With roughly 95 people on board, the flight became the first members of the public to fly on the MAX since March 2019. Captain Pete Gamble addressed to those on board before the departure saying, "Aviation is built around a chain of safety. When it breaks, it's up to those of us in the industry to mend it and bring it back." He then continued on detailing the changes that American Airlines has made to the aircraft to make it even safer than it was before. The aircraft, a 2-year-old Boeing 737 MAX 8, registration number N308RD, was to take passengers from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport to Tulsa, where American Airlines runs a large maintenance facility. Before returning them to Dallas-Fort Worth in the afternoon, total flying was expected to be about 65 minutes. Just a day later, this same aircraft became the first 737 MAX that American Airlines returned to the skies. American Airlines CEO Doug Parker and his wife, Gwen, as well as the American President Robert Izam and other high-ranking employees, were on board the first positioning flight from Tulsa to Dallas-Fort Worth. Now the MAX 8 series aircraft has been cleared to once fly again to the skies, after the FAA lifted it more than 20 months of grounding on November 18, 2020.